choosing the right earpiece for Oticon Zeal involves balancing comfort with achieving an optimal acoustic seal. The position of the dome on Oticon Zeal can be deeper in the ear canal than with an Oticon Intent Mini Right. Therefore, you should take care to find the perfect dome for your client before proceeding with your fitting flow. Oticon Zeal is compatible with a range of earpieces. For your convenience, Oticon Genie 2 will provide a dome recommendation for your client. Recommended domes are the base dome single vent, reintroduced for Oticon Zeal, and the base dome double vent. It's also compatible with the open base dome and the power dome. What's more, Oticon Zeal can be fitted with the Oticon Zeal micro mold, which is available in acrylic, silicone, and Ototherm. Oticon Zeal micro molds are a great solution for clients needing a tighter fit to achieve the prescribed amplification, or for those who require a mold for an optimal physical fit. Oticon Genie 2 provides a helpful recommendation for mold venting, taking the gain requirements into account. For many clients with an average size ear canal, an 8mm dome is a good starting point. Assess with your client how the dome feels in the ear before proceeding. If a client experiences discomfort, there are two paths forward. For some clients, reducing the size of the dome can help avoid pressure points in the ear canal. And for other clients, discomfort may arise from the hearing aid sitting within the bony part of the ear canal. In this case, increasing the size of the dome can alleviate discomfort by moving the point of contact further out. As with all Oticon hearing aid fittings, run the feedback analyzer. The Oticon Genie 2 feedback analyzer gives you objective information about the acoustic seal of the selected earpiece in your client's ear canal and the available gain. Once you've selected a dome that is acoustically appropriate and comfortable for the client, look at the feedback analysis result. Here are some examples. This client has a slight to mild hearing loss. Here, we can see the base dome double vent has an excellent acoustic seal on this client, shown by the ample headroom available. The client also reports it is comfortable and that there are no issues with subjective occlusion. Compare with this example, where the client has a greater hearing loss. They're wearing an 8mm base dome double vent. Here, we can see the acoustic performance of the dome in the client's ear could be improved. The feedback analyzer shows that the available gain has been reduced because of the selected earpiece. In this case, there are a few options. First, you could increase the size of the recommended dome to provide a tighter acoustic seal and thus provide more gain. Make sure you discuss comfort with your client when changing the dome. Second, you could reduce the size of the venting if possible. For example, transition from a base dome double vent to a base dome single vent. Or third, if your client needs a tighter acoustic seal or you can't achieve an optimal fit with a dome, an Oticon Zeal micro mold can be an excellent solution. Please note, when taking an impression for an Oticon Zeal micro mold, it's important that you get a deep impression past the second bend of the ear canal. When an earpiece type is changed, ensure that you update the selected dome in Oticon Genie 2 and rerun the feedback analyzer. In this case, by changing to an 8mm base dome single vent, the feedback analyzer shows that there is now a tighter acoustic seal and increased headroom. As always, we recommend performing real ear measurements if possible for the best client outcome. Real ear measurements can also confirm that the correct earpiece has been selected. In summary, the key points are: take care to find the perfect dome for your client, for comfort and the right acoustic seal. Always run the feedback analyzer to guide earpiece selection and when changing the earpiece. And finally, verify with real ear measurements if possible for the best outcome for your client.